Stitching Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you guys so very much for joining me today. I have a few newbies, so hello, how are you? I hope you guys enjoy the shenanigans and ramblings that happen here, because that's usually what it is. You never really know from day to day. So alright. Before I get started, squeal, I want to share something with you all. I'm so excited. I just put my EC third, my Mullendore murder mystery crime and crochet up, and I was bummed because I put that video up and it was uploading. It took it a while because it's an hour and a half long. I tried to condense it as much as I can or could. It was a small feature film. It was long. Anywho, so thank you for all of you who listened to it and put up with it. It's like a podcast, really. So thank you all for that. Anywho, as it was uploading though, I got this in the mail and I was like, darn it, because I could have hey, check it out, as I got the, whatever, could have put it in the same video, but that's okay. Still get to show you. So excited. Okay, here we go. Ready? The crime and crochet shirt. This is Stitching Ain't Easy. Crime and crochet. So, I'll have this for next time we do crime and crochet. And I'm so very pumped. So yes. I also, when I was making things for this, because I just thought it would be fun, same thing when we do gnome homes, we need a gnome shirt, stuff like that. But when I was making the shirts, and I made a mug also for crime and crochet, because eventually I'm getting a mug so I can we can have our hot tea as we discuss everything. But anyway, yeah, I made a poster. So I'm planning on getting the poster, and then that's going to be our background, because I'm having a lot of difficulty, in case you guys can't have it, I don't know what the deal is. Yeah, there's a lot going on with that whole thing. I didn't want to do it here just because it's bright and pretty and festive. This is it's driving me crazy. You can see that. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I didn't figure the rainbow thing was real appropriate. I set what is over there on that side of the room at one point, where the crinkle or pillow and all those things are in the background. They're just kind of I don't know. And then last time I made in the window, I kind of made a makeshift background. So I don't know. I'm going to try to work on that and make something cool for that to put. And I'm currently working on the new case for that. And oh my gosh. I worked on it for about 4 minutes, and my face was red. I was so mad. Honestly, I'm just gonna say, because the Mullendore one was an hour and a half and I condensed it as much as I could. I took several people out that I probably should have discussed. I'm mad at myself now that I didn't discuss a few things in that, because I was trying to condense it. Not that it would have changed the narrative at all, but just for story time's sake, I guess. Once again, for 50 years worth of story, I took a lot of it out to make it an hour and a half. The one I'm working on, however, is about the Osage Reign of Terror, and I can't take things out of it. I was kind of try to somewhat condense it down a little bit, and the more I do, I can't. It's one that hurts my heart, breaks my heart, makes me mad, all the way to my bones. I can't even tell you guys. There's several times in my thing that I'm writing out, in my script that I'm writing out, I just wrote the word breathe. It was just asterisk, asterisk, breathe. Just, okay. And then this happened because, y'all, So I know it's going to be a lot. I will, if I do 2 parts, I will put them out probably the same day back to back, or, you know, something like that. I'm not going to make y'all wait, make it a big dramatic thing just because. But that story needs justice done to it for sure. And so I don't think taking things out will be a good deal. So that one probably is going to be 2 parts. So just buckle up, everybody. I hope that's cool, because I thought an hour and a half was excessive. I thought about condensing that one to like 45 minutes a piece, but then I didn't. And so thank you all for watching that one. I appreciate it. But so this one may be 3 parts. Honestly, the Reign of Terror, I don't know. Anyway, that's not even remotely what this video is about. But I just feel like you guys should know that's what I'm working on, so that's where my brain is at. But I wanted to show you guys this shirt, so just because I'm so excited. So I have an outfit for next time whenever I make the video. Yay. And hopefully I will have a background situated and have something like somewhat together, because I can't get it down. I don't know why. That one's a tough one for me for some reason. But anyway, once again, it's not even why you're here. So if you're still here after all of that, thank you. Appreciate it. Nothing to do with why you were here in the first place. So hey, thanks for hanging out. Y'all are awesome. All right. Welcome to You Pick, I Stitch. Okay, my goodness gracious. So this is a little idea that I had, and it's been a little bit since, like a couple months, maybe even more than a couple of months. I don't know. It's whatever. But I come on here and I show you guys yarn, give you a couple ideas of some patterns and things that I like maybe have in mind for, or can't quite decide on, or ask if you guys have an idea, a pattern that you guys like and suggest, or whatever. And then you pick the project, I stitch the project. That's why we call it You Pick, I Stitch. So last time our project was that you guys picked was out of this book, Two Simple Shapes by Lion Brand. There's 26 crocheted cardigans, tops, and sweaters. I had a couple different projects in this book, and a couple other books, and then was completely open to suggestions for whatever you guys, had an idea for. Crinkle alert. All right. Decided the bag was silly. I'll just get them out and show them to you guys. So, I used my 8mm frills hook for this project. I'm gonna put it in here in my little crochet hook holder, because I'll tell you in a second. All right, so this is the yarn that I had. Was the Premier Just Cotton in the color Black Orange Marl, and Premier Just Cotton in the color Pumpkin. So these are the 2 that I had. So I had a few different ideas and stuff. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 of these. 1, 2, and 4 of these. So I got this much. Oh, well, I guess I should show you guys what we were doing. So this was the book. So I had those yarns. This is what everybody chose. It's beautiful. I love it. Please don't get me wrong. All right. Oh, I can't show you that part, because you can't see the pattern, even though I don't know that it matters. But all right. The Astrid Ruana is what everybody chose, which I'm like, okay, yes, because this part was going to be the Black and Orange Marl, be orange, black and orange, really, really pretty, very festive, very fun, digs it, loves the idea. So, just like before we get started, I got this book for my mom. Mom tried to make, which one was it? I should have done this before I did this. There's one in here that she tried to make. And it was fine. Like whenever she put it together, all that stuff. She ended up taking it. My family gets together once a month on Mondays and they play bunco. Just fun fact. And she ended up taking it to the bunco party to ask everyone in my family that crochets, like, hey, what's the deal? What did I do wrong? And nobody could figure it out. I brought, you know, everything. Like, anyway, she marked on it. Is it this one? She wrote next to it. I think it's this one. Maybe. Not positive. Pretty sure it's this one, just for time's sake. I think. Anyway, yeah, so she tried to make something out of this book as well. And then, like I said, had to end up taking it and asking everybody, like, hey, you know, that was it. No, it's like gonna not be the one that, anyway, I'm pretty sure that was it. Irrelevant news. Okay, pretty sure that was the one that she made. But so she tried to make something, got it all finished, complete, could not figure out what in the world like went by, won't buy the book, you know. It didn't work out. Like I said, I had to ask everybody like what happened, and everyone's like, we're not sure, this doesn't make any sense. So then she's like, well, maybe you can figure it out. Like, okay. So I didn't do that pattern because I was like, okay, well, that one's obviously, you know, that one's obviously something. I don't know what. Perhaps it's not the book. Like, if you guys have this book and you've made stuff, please let us know, because my goodness. Okay, so anyway, so she gave me this. There are really, really cool things in here. So everyone chose for those two colors the Astrid shawl, which, like I said, is absolutely beautiful. Like, why would that not be the one that you chose? I get it. I get it. Okay. This is what I have. Everybody ready for my U-pick eye stitch? Number 1. This is what I got. Oh, that makes me want to scream. Oh gosh, throw my book. That's not good. Because this is supposed to be one whole piece, according to that. And it's like a one size fits all. It looks ginormous on her. It looks like it's, I mean, I don't know, perhaps she's 4'2" and 80 pounds. Otherwise, something happened, and I don't know what, because this is one whole side of it done. So it's supposed to be like this kind of a thing, which, don't get me wrong, like it could kind of, I mean, maybe, but it's still not going to be like this big giant thing that goes down to my, you know, it. One more time. Look how long it is on her. Okay. I'm not very tall. We've discussed. I'm not even 5 feet tall. So unless she seriously is like, I don't know, maybe 3'2" even, because wow, there's no way that this goes all the way down and then to her knees. And then, so this is the first piece, and it's just 2 little bitty panels. It's all you make, and supposedly it all works out. So this is my first panel, which is not even remotely big enough. I feel like it should be at least 3 times this size, personally. And it tells you to make your second panel. And it is so confusing. I read it probably 60 times. Like, I don't know if you just attach it on there, if you make another panel, if you like, I thought I had it figured out. Nope. I don't know. So here's this. Hello everyone. And everyone, you know, thanks that whatever. This is just to show that we're not all perfect crocheters. It's not gonna work out every time, because what in the world happened, I do not know. I really was looking forward to this being like my super hip all the time Halloween cardi, and Look how big it's supposed to be. Look how big. This is supposed to be one panel. That's supposed to be the second panel from the way it read from what I figured out. But obviously I didn't figure anything out. Because that's not even close to this. I don't even know what. I don't even know. It's not even, there's no way. There's no way. How? Like, even then it just goes to my hip right there. See? It's not even all the way down my stomach. What? And I did it exactly as it says. I said there are no size instructions. It says one size fits most. Most who? Most kittens? Most toddlers? Most who? And then the whole other side, I have no clue how you even do that. No idea. I feel like I'm pretty okay at reading patterns. I have no idea. So, again, if y'all don't mind, let me know if you have that book. If you have made everything in that book with no issues, please let me know. Because I would love to know. I would love to like email and be like, okay, so then what do I need to do now? Because, y'all, like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. So anyway, this is what I have for my very first You Pick, I Stitch. It's a half of a something. I don't know what. It's a panel. Maybe it's a window panel, because that's about all it can be. Perhaps it's a quoiton. Look at that. Could just be a quoiton. Ta-da! So, I was really hoping to have this finished. Show you my finished project. Wouldn't that have been fun? Too easy, am I right? And then I was hoping to show you guys different yarn, have a couple different things picked out, and be like, what should I make now for a You Pick, I Stitch? So now, back to the original question. What should I make with this yarn? Even though now I kind of just want to put it away and not look at it for a minute because I'm kind of mad at it. Does anybody have any suggestions? Although, today, excuse me, today is Friday. It has been premiere week on Miss Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches on her channel. And today she put out a really cute cardigan. And so I kind of thought about that one. It's kind of like a shell cardigan. I kind of wanted mine to have sleeves. I suppose I can make sleeves, right? But I don't know. 8.5, 4. And then I don't even remember how many I used. This many. Used this many of these. Oh my gosh. It's like giving me anxiety just looking at it because I making my neck itch and everything. Because I seriously looked at that and was just like, okay, what is happening? I have no idea. Like, beyond confusing. I do not know. So once again, like I said, if you guys have made something and you're just sitting there like shaking your head like, what is she talking about? That's the best book ever to crochet out of. Please let me know. Please don't use my judgment as like a reason to not to purchase it either. You know what I mean? Like if you want to buy it, buy it. Don't like use this as a review or a reason not to by any means. So far, we're 0 for 2 with that book. Just saying. So yeah. So does anyone have any suggestions? What I can do to fix this wonderful mess that I have going on here? Super fun. Yeah. All right. So I would really like a cardigan with sleeves. I guess I can make, you know, whatever and then make sleeves on it. Make Jennifer's or make a different one and put sleeves. I don't know. I actually kind of already have yarn picked out for that cardigan. Like throughout the week as she would make a project, I was like, okay, cool. I already had like a bag full of yarn that I wanted to use. And then as she went through it, it was like, this goes with this. Okay, fine. So all except for the knit headband because I don't knit. So All right. So I already kind of have yarn for that one, so I don't know about that. So I guess, yeah, if anyone has any ideas, if not, I guess it'll just be a curtain, and then I'll just have some extra of that black and orange and then pumpkin colored yarn for like Halloween. Kind of totally willing to do that at this point, because I was kind of ready to pull my hair out after that, just to be quite honest. So I'm kind of okay with it being a curtain or some really random something. So if you have suggestions, let me know. If not, I don't know what it's going to be, but yeah. So I don't know that I have yarn really to like, what should I use this for now, because I feel like I should finish this thing first. Just jumping to something else. So I guess let me know. If not, if like in the next little bit and nobody has any suggestions, we'll all collectively agree amongst ourselves to move on from this project. I will get different yarn, pick out some different fun ideas, and you guys can help me pick a project, or you guys can pick a project for me and I will stitch it, because first one, total fail. Flop, fail. Disaster, really. Disaster, really. So, I mean, it's not even cute. It's like, it's not even. It does this on one side and does this on the other side. So it's not even like you could, I mean, I suppose I could pretend to salvage it, but why? Oh my goodness. So there, we'll just do this. I'm kind of, I don't know, unless you'll come up with something really good. This yarn may be on timeout. I'm not sure. That book is definitely on timeout. I'll tell you that one. So yeah. Okay. So let me know if you have any ideas. Like I said, if not, I will get some yarn together and get some project ideas together, and in the next couple days come back with another one of these, because it was so much fun, y'all choosing something and me doing it and all of those things. But then, yeah. So F for this one. We'll try it again. All right, cool. So I thank you guys so very much for listening to my ramblings about crime and crochet at the beginning, and for seeing my flop at the end, I suppose. But yeah, I'm so excited. Well, I am excited for crime and crochet this time, because like I said, I feel like the story for sure needs to be told and all of those things, but it's gotta be a hard one for sure to get through, because so that was 4 minutes in. It was already just like, oh goodness. Okay, so but as I mentioned in my last crime and crochet video, there's a movie coming out about everything that happened to the Osage tribe, and it is coming out in November. So I feel like it's kind of a good time, I guess, to get that one out. If I'm going to do these, might as well. It's one that's very near and dear to my heart, just because it happened in the same area as the Mullendore case. So very close to home for me. Very important story. Definitely for our history. So, all right. Anywho. So, all right. So yeah, I'm still working on that. I have a few other videos that I need to make for you all to put out throughout the week. So I'm going to close this one out. Let me know what you guys think. Should I just put it aside, put it in timeout? Should I try again? I know I can frog the one thing and I'll have that yarn again. I know that. So just let me know what you think. All right, cool. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please stay safe. Have a wonderfully, wonderfully blessed day. I mixed those up. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.